The question is like this: from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degrees. Determine the height of the tower. We have a tower and from a building you are observing the height of the tower with an angle of inclination made with the horizontal with an angle 60 degrees and angle of declination, that means you are seeing from here to the lower level. So this is the line of vision. So this is 45 degrees because we have seen the foot of the tower with an angle 45 degrees. Angle of elevation is 60 degrees, angle of depression is 45 degrees. So you are seeing the foot of the tower and the height of this building is 7 meters. We need to find out the height of this tower. This is the base. So here I am naming this one A, B, C, D and E. So I am considering the triangle ECD and the triangle ECB, angle of elevation and angle of depression. We have two triangles and from that I will get some relations. If you see the picture clearly, the height of the tower is equal to this part BC because we are considering an horizontal line for angles. So that horizontal line mentions that height of the tower is equal to this BC part, some part of this tower. So this is 7 meters. Okay. So now I will consider the trigonometric ratios. So which trigonometric ratios we need to consider? Here everything is related with opposite and adjacent only. So consider tan angles. So here in triangle ECD, tan 60 is equal to for tan 60 opposite side is CD divided by adjacent side is EC, and that is also that EC is a common base for those two triangles and base for this triangle also. So I can take tan 45 is equal to, from here for tan 45 opposite side is BC and divided by base is EC. Okay, so that's what the given information. We need to find out CD, from there we can find BD. Total height of the tower is BD. So if you find DC, then our work will be done. So from the relation tan 60 is √3 is equal to CD by EC. CD by EC, just cross multiply this one, you will get EC is equal to CD by √3, and here tan 45 is 1 is equal to BC by EC. So if you cross multiply this one, your EC will be equal to BC, EC will be equal to BC. BC is 7 meters, then EC also 7 meters, so EC is equal to 7 meters. So substitute that EC here, 7 is equal to CD by √3, or CD is equal to 7 √3 meters. We got a CD value and we have BC value. So what would be the BD value? BD or DB is equal to BC plus CD, where BC is EC, that is 7 meters, plus CD is 7 √3 meters. So on a whole you have 7 into √3 plus 1 meters. So this is the height of the tower. Here drawing is the important thing. So we have a building which is given height 7 meters, and on the top of the building you are observing the tower's top with elevated angle 60 degrees and foot of the tower with the depression angle 45 degrees. So this drawing of the thing is important. So from there easily we can take the ratios and process the information.